Okay, you idiot.
I mean, it seemed pretty clear.
Well, I'm Matt.
And I'm Carter.
And welcome to It's Kind of a Gray Area.
Welcome back, folks.
You know, during this time, I have been binging a lot of shows. Like the cartoon Batman, 90s series that I grew up on, Batman Beyond. Here's the thing I'm noticing, though.
Okay.
And this kind of leads us right into the shade for today. They always let Batman investigate the crime scenes before the cops.
Right.
So I thought, should he be allowed to do that? Because he ain't police.
True, but he is better than the police.
But he is Batman.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the kind of the way I look at it is like he has better access to equipment and research than the entirety of Gotham PD.
Yeah.
So anything that happens there, like if you follow the legal procedure of allowing the cops to be the only one to access the crime scene, you don't have as good of a chance of solving the crime. But then it kind of gets down into the all like renegade cop thing of like
he's a vigilante though. I mean, he is. Batman's a vigilante.
Yeah.
And he is not part of the judicial system.
Yeah.
So legally, it's illegal.
True.
For him
to
do that.
The law doesn't always really matter. In my opinion. But we're not even talking about just like legally, because obviously legally Batman shouldn't even be allowed to operate.
That's true.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
But just from a human perspective, I really feel like it's worth it. It's Batman.
Yeah, and that's the thing I keep going back to. It's like, should he be okay? It's Batman. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. Yeah. It's Batman.
Which is pretty much where Gordon's at, Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
It's just like, anytime someone tries to stop Batman or like not let him on a crime scene, Gordon's always like, rookie, you'll learn.
Yeah. It's like, but he's not allowed. It's Batman. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with this. The only danger would be the fact that a superhero's life is really complicated, and maybe at some point someone just disguises themselves as Batman to get onto a crime scene.
Oh, solid point.
Because, Batman would obviously be able to tell pretty well if someone was impersonating someone else, like someone was disguised as Commissioner Gordon. He could figure that out because he's a great detective and he's got a lot of good gadgetry. But if someone showed up and pretended to be Batman to Gordon, how would Gordon know?
I mean, you'd have to nail the voice, the suit.
I think there are plenty of people with superpowers that could pull that off.
Yeah, vocal inflections. But
Can't Clayface do that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has. That comes down to, like, Gordon being a good cop or not, whether or not he could pick up on that.
I mean, it doesn't make someone a bad detective if they miss something. Right?
I don't know.
They can't see everything. It's just they didn't detect long enough. But yeah, that's not the shade. So should Batman be allowed to investigate crime scenes before the cops? I think yes.
Yeah.
He's Batman.
Yeah.
But also he's proven himself.
I mean, there are, what do they call them? Not informants, but like...
Was it like sources?
Like outside something. I don't know. There's some word for it though. When someone's like in
someone right now is just like, it's this, man. It's this. Just say it, guys.
In Limitless.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
He is like whatever the word we're trying to think of with
consultant.
the FBI. I guess consultant.
Consultant.
Yeah. So let's go back a second here to The Dark Knight. In The Dark Knight, Batman pulls bullets out of the wall and then gets the print off of them.
Oh, that's right, because the cops can't do that.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way. They would, match the bullet at best.
Yeah.
But Batman, with his, billion-dollar net worth and access to all the equipment he can get, which is cutting-edge stuff, yeah, he was able to do something like that. And then, think about, I mean, I'm glad you destroyed it, because it's weird, but the sonar cell phone thing that Fox set up for him, I mean, I think that predates our government even spying on us that effectively. I mean, I don't think they have that technology.
Not that. They don't have Batman technology.
They do have access to every single cell phone in America.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Which is what kind of he was doing, but he was using it more effectively than just like reading through text messages.
Yeah, there's some kind of tech that they added on.
Well, I think they just used the microphone to pick up on vibrations in the area.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna say yes, he should.
Yeah.
He's Batman because he's proved himself.
Yeah. I got to agree. I don't see any problem with this. If the police were more competent, to where they were on the same level as Batman, then he should just leave it to them because he might have his own issues that get mixed up into whatever he's investigating.
Yeah, that's true.
But generally, he is the world's greatest detective. He has access to better technology than anyone else. He has a solid track record. He's taken down single-handedly more criminals than probably the entire Gotham Police Department has. I just think he's too effective to not utilize that, which is exactly what Gordon understands. If it were just a simple matter of like, oh, it's an extra set of hands, like we got this other guy out there fighting crime along with us too. No, the reason Gordon's okay with it is because he knows Batman is better than what any of them can do. And he knows that he can operate in a way that none of them can.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I'm totally okay with this. One of us has to disagree, so I will go ahead and say that he shouldn't, just for the sake of doing the rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. All right, I'll say that, he should.
Right.
It's okay, because he gets results.
Yes.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom! Batman's the man.
Yeah. Man, I have been losing a lot lately, which is interesting because it's all times that I want to lose, which really reconfirms to me the fact that the universe is dictating this.
Does that mean that you win, though, because your will was done?
Well, it's not my will. It's the universe's will.
Yeah, but you want to lose, and then you lose, which means you personally win that.
In a way.
In a way.
In a way.
In a way, we're all winners.
Yeah, no matter how much we lose. All right. Would you rather? But
Yes.
first, we kind of skipped over this at the start of the show. Not really my fault. Matt was kind of in charge of the opening.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. We just want to take a second to acknowledge and thank Devin for sending us this awesome picture of the IKAGA monster.
Yeah.
We made a little video for it, but in case any of you guys aren't on Instagram or missed that, just want to let you know where that came from, why it's up there, and we love it.
Yeah. That'll be up there. That took place of the Superman picture that Carter painted. That will be up there for at least the rest of the season.
Yep. And if you guys want to make us any fan art or send us anything of Granddad or the IKAGA monster or whatever it may be, feel free. You can message us on Instagram, and we'd like to feature more people's artwork on the background. That would be awesome.
That would be great. And we do have some people that have sent fan art in the past or recently. We do repost it on our Instagram, tag you in it, and just really appreciate it. It doesn't have to be a physical thing, but if you want to, great. If you want to just do something, we're honored either way, guys.
Yeah.
We're just two idiots on YouTube just having some fun, and we're honored that you want to join us for that.
Now let's get down to business here.
Yes.
So, would you rather for today is all about communication. So, would you rather communicate using only interpretive dance?
I don't dance very well.
Or this is interpretive dance. There's no rules.
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. That's my kind of dancing.
Yeah. Or communicate using only one of those like little sound effects box things that they kids play with. Or it's got the fart sound, applause, laughter, explosion, just the little...
Okay. 20 sound effects or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, you would definitely be more fit if you always had to dance to talk.
Depending. I mean, it's interpretive, so again, it doesn't have to be...
But you're just moving. So
right.
I feel like that's some movement.
That feels more complicated to me than communicating with the sound effects machine. Because if someone's like, hey, would you like a meatball sub for lunch? If you have the sound effects machine, you're like, hit applause. And they're like, obviously he wants the sandwich.
Yes.
But interpretive dance, what is the dance for yes, I would like a sandwich?
Well, then in that case, you can't just shake your head. You have to dance,
no, it has to be the interpretive dance.
Oh.
That's just a head nod.
Yeah, I would...
You can't clap, shake someone's hands, or you can do those things, but not to communicate.
Just be every time.
Yeah.
Extra sauce?
I don't know. I think it would have to be something more like you're the bread is here and the other bread is here and I am the sandwich cut in half.
And I eat the sandwich and I am happy.
Right.
Okay, he wants the sub. I'm tired of asking this guy questions.
That's kind of fun, honestly.
Not if you had to all the time.
I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to respond in interpretive dance, and let me see if I can figure it out, okay?
Okay.
What's your favorite place to go on vacation?
You're not even guessing.
Some kind of gay nightclub? Or, I don't know.
I enjoy the ocean and swimming.
Right. No, I figured it was ocean.
Okay, you idiot.
I can see it pretty clear. All right, now let me. Okay. You want to do the sound effect one?
Yeah. So ask me the same question.
Okay. Well, no, it's got to be a different question. What's the meaning of life? To just graze while we're here and not ask questions, just eat food all the time like a cow? Yes, that's the answer. Okay. It definitely seems either way would work effectively.
Yeah, I think what I would do, I'd do the applause for yes. And then if I'm going to say no, I would just push the button.
My only concern with interpretive dance is what if you have a lack of room to move around
like
in?
You're driving and someone asks you a question?
Yeah.
A really important one?
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with sound effects on this one.
I'm going with sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you can do is you can strap it to your chest like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And then just like...
You could still choose to do interpretive dance. No one's going to stop you.
That's true. You could have a little like one that you push where it's just like... and then you can do whatever you want.
Right. Okay. Well, there are our... Wow, that's hard to say. There are our answers.
There you go.
Man, can't speed through that.
So, yeah, today we found out that about us, which I didn't know. I didn't know that about us.
I knew that.
No. Oh, but really?
Yeah.
Oh, we should talk before the show. And then that Batman is okay to solve crimes.
Yeah, before the cops. He's allowed onto a crime scene.
Yes.
In fact, I think I even remember at one point him complaining about the police contaminating his crime scene.
Yes, in one of the Batman movies with Christian Bale, I remember him saying that.
Oh, really? Maybe it was the one with the bullet scene then.
It was, he's like, I need to get in here before your men contaminate the scene. It's like, my men! Well, I don't have men. I don't, it's just me, man.
What if Batman had to only speak in interpretive dance?
He'd be taken a lot less seriously.
Right.
But, like, the villains would have to guess what he's asking. Like, when he's like, where are the drugs? He'd just be like...
Yeah.
Where are the drugs?
That would be interesting. Yeah, so today we found out Batman should be allowed to solve crimes. We should speak with...
We would prefer to speak with sound boxes.
Sound boxes, yeah.
Yes.
And if you guys like this episode, there's a lot more out there to go check out. This is not the first time we've talked about Batman, so if you want to see the other ones... Man, we should just start a Batman playlist almost. But go check out the other episodes and let us know what you think in the comments down below.
Yep, but in the meantime, remember to comment, like, and push that subscribe button so you don't miss out.
Mm-hmm. And save money on a zebra by just spray painting a horse.
Ring the notification bell.
Drive around with a mannequin in your car so you can use the HOV lane.
And remember, if I get knocked down, I'll get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. And as always,
IKAGA.
Yeah!